Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another week on our confusing spring and winter weather here in Alaska.
That's nice. No, be careful.
We don't like to go out to eat that often, and it was Friday, and I thought, well, let's do something different. Let's go out. Then I changed my mind, decided to cook at home. Right there, I have beet juice that I drink every day in the morning, and that's apple cider vinegar with a bunch of spices. I'll tell you which ones are there maybe in the future. So then I decided to make burgers, and I didn't have bread, so I used a tortilla. I used a large one for my husband, and then I cut mine in half, and it was so good. I'm learning to make more sauces for the burgers so they don't taste the same, and actually that's making a big difference. We are in Wasilla for Cali's last winter puppy class. Probably in a few weeks she'll start spring and summer classes. So amazing to see how fast they grow. She's 6.5 months right now. Some of her siblings were there practicing too, and you see them getting so big, and you think they're gonna start knowing more. They're still just puppy. They were being all silly, but she's doing pretty good. We're happy with her progress. And her sister, she's in Virginia. She left at the beginning of January, and she should be back next week. So far, she's gonna bring four Master Hunter passes, and that is amazing. She traveled to South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia, and she'll be back next week. We can't wait to see our Sam. Look at her. This past weekend, her fourth Master Hunter pass. Lights are finally on. I ended up moving some trays that you'll see later. Definitely a two-person kind of job. I can't do it by myself. For dinner, I have some leftover salad. Yeah, that was for salad that we ate for like 4 days. We got mushrooms, we have meatballs, and plantains. Every time I go to the grocery store and I see plantains, I get them because they remind me so much when I was little in Panama. Most of the time we watch things together, but here and there I find a show that my husband doesn't like it, and he makes so much fun of the show and me. Do you know what show is this? Time to start my sunflowers. I'm really liking the seed snail method. I can put so many. Let's see how it's gonna work. In the past, I started them early, and then they get tall and leggy, and then I don't have a place to put them in. By now, they're only probably gonna be inside for 2.5, 3 weeks. These ones I ordered online, the one in the center, the teddy, they did beautiful last year. Some of them I got from Washington when I was there at the Dollar Tree, and those big ones I got in my last trip to Florida at the Dollar Tree too. Here in Alaska, we don't have Dollar Trees, and I have so many, and I'm like, I gotta just plant as many as I want. They're pretty old seeds though. I can't wait to have many, many sunflowers. Here I show you I save the paper towel rolls all year round, and yes, I still have my Easter decorations.
Go on, Kelly. Go on. Get in the water. Let's break the ice. Let's break the ice. Ooh.
Good girl.
Wait, what's that?
There's fun stuff. She's grabbing these. Hey, up the stairs. Up the stairs. Look, up the stairs. Woo, yeah. Woo, down the slide. Whee, down the slide.
A toy.
Down the slide.
Down the slide.
Where's the slide? Where's the slide? Woo.
I'm working on moving the zucchinis and squash and cups. Here I have some already done. I love to make sushi, but they take time. So today I call this a lazy sushi night. I have some of the ingredients here, and we make our own little taquito sushis. They're not taquitos, but you know, rolls, sushi rolls. And it saves me a lot of time. I also got some beans. I boil them in water for a few minutes, and then I kind of saute them with a bunch of spices, and they taste really good. Look at them. I'm done. That's my last one. It was so good, but we still have leftovers for next day. This is lunch with some of the leftovers from last night. Update on the sweet peas. They're growing, but unfortunately not getting enough sun, but that will be okay. Let's check over here. Look at the basil. It's doing real good. Cilantro, nasturtium. I gotta definitely work on moving my peppers, and I have tomatoes and kales over here. I need to go and get more soil. Over here, I moved those yesterday. Squash. Actually, I did a seed snail. That one is, oh, I can't remember what it is, and I don't want to take it out. I'll see if I can remember. Over here, I have my feverfew. I have cosmos and a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of marigolds. Let me see if I can move the camera. Over there, a bunch of marigolds. Right over here, I have my dahlias. Oh, morning glory, I believe, over there. I can't remember. I got some onions going here. All of these are zinnias, and over there are my snapdragons, still very small. Oh, and I found a cilantro plant mixed with other stuff, which I thought was kind of weird. I believe I started all this 2-3 days ago, and there's something coming up there. Let's see what it is. It is morning glory. Wow, they're coming up fast. I have straw flowers. Oh, I know I have some veggies here. I don't want to move it, but everything is going. Oh, dahlias, and over there, I believe, what is it? Oh, calendula. I believe this is calendula right here. Remember, I think I showed you last week, they were small. These are some kind of pumpkin, I believe. I need to get those peppers out of there like yesterday. I'm going to be putting them on a seed snail and see how they're doing. And also have a lot of tomatoes here that I gotta move. They're doing really good, so they need space. We'll see. Next week, I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. Flowers, and there's like, I can't remember the name. I'm so bad with names. But those are really nice because they open when it's sunny and then they close. I had them last year in the wheelbarrow and on other places. They got out of control inside the house, so this year I started them a month later. They're gonna be okay. And on top, I have my ranunculus, which a few of them are popping out. I have to put them in cups, but again, I need to go grab some more soil tomorrow. I don't have enough. Real quick, you can see the melting stage. Let's see our winter sowing jugs. I have to tell you, there is some things going on, and the ones that I started a few weeks ago. These are the ones that I put about a week ago, so they're still not in there. Somebody's going a little cuckoo. She's doing really good learning about place. It's time to remove the tracks and put back the wheels. This past winter, we had got a lot of snow, and without those tracks, we wouldn't be able to use the side-by-side for months. So we are really grateful that we have them, and they were pretty good. We were able to explore and go and spend a lot of time outdoor, nice and warm, and our side-by-side. And he got everything done. I went into the house because I was cold, and she behaved so good. And the side-by-side is ready for new summer adventures. Thank you guys so much for stopping by this week. Again, I really appreciate you watching my videos. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.